I am Bindu. This is regarding a review about Amazon India. And my issue is not so much with a product as much as with unethical business practice of Amazon.com in India. So they announced that is Amazon India announced a sale during the Indian Independence Day. This was a 2-day sale. And I ordered a vacuum cleaner, which was worth about $70, a Black & Decker vacuum cleaner. And I received it after 4 days, but that was a defective piece. When I called Amazon for replacement, they said that's not possible because the sale is over and the prices have gone back up. Now, I said, no, that's not fair to me as a consumer because you've sent me a defective piece. So they agreed and they allowed me to order another piece, like a replacement. And they said, the price has gone up by maybe another $10 to $15, but we will cover it. So I said, great, you send me another piece of the same brand, and they sent me a second one. And again, that was a defective piece. And then they sent me a third one, which was again a defective piece. Now, I was pursuing this simultaneously with Amazon.com, which is a US-based company and not the Indian counterpart. And because of that, they got back to me and said, you know what, why don't you order a product which is better than the one you had ordered before, which costs double what you had paid? And I said, no, that's not my budget. And they said, no, we will cover it. So we will cover the extra 50%, which is now I ordered a product which was almost $150, right? And they paid me back about $75 back in the Amazon wallet so that I could use it to purchase other things. All right. Now then I received this new product, which is an LG vacuum cleaner. And again, it's defective. So I contact them and I say, this is now getting ridiculous. So why don't I do it one last time and you send me a product that works. They send me another time. This is the 5th product they send me, which is defective. And I tell them, I'm done with this. I want a refund and you take back your product and you give me back all my money. And I don't want to have anything to do with this. So they do. Now, what I have a problem with is the business model that Amazon India versus the business model that Amazon.com in the US seem to be operating on, which is that if I go to Amazon, now I have lived in both these countries. I've lived in the US and I have an account with Amazon.com. And now I'm in India and I have an account with Amazon.in. Now, when you go on to Amazon.com and search for, say, a vacuum cleaner, you get Hoover and whatever other brands. And when they compare it, it says it's sold by Amazon.com, right? Which means that they have taken the product from the manufacturer, they've kept it somewhere, and when people order it, they sell it to you for whatever price. In India, that's not the case. In India, what they do is they have a middleman. So when I ask for a product in vacuum cleaners, it gives me the same brand available with different vendors. So you have vendors like Cloudtail, XYZ, 4-5 different vendors. And what that is doing is creating a level of deception with the consumers. And that is my issue with them, because they've refunded me my money and they've given me an extra amount in my wallet, which they don't even ask for it back because they know they're doing something wrong. Because if they were doing everything right, they would want that money back from me. And this has happened. This has happened in, this is not the first time it's happened. It's just that now I went into, because I have the time, I went into researching it and finding out what's going on. It's happened once before when I ordered another product, which was a fairly expensive product, which was a stainless steel sink. And they sent me a dented product. And then they said, this is not being manufactured anymore. So if you want it back, we can send it back and we'll give you a refund. And then I thought maybe they are being genuine, and I kept it. And I said, no, it's okay. First time I give you benefit of doubt. Again, now then I ordered another product, a Kindle for my daughter, and they sent me, so they're selling refurbished products in India and calling it new. I've got 5 defective products and 2 different brands. So one was LG and another was Black & Decker. So the in between, the middleman is picking up either seconds or he's refurbishing these products and he's keeping it, because all these products, how can they afford to sell it at 50% less than it's available in the market? And the other thing is, when I go on to YouTube and I looked at some of the videos for how do you unbox this product and how do you install it, how do you use it, the consumers who have put up some of their videos say that, I didn't buy this online. I did not buy this on Amazon.in. I bought it in the showroom. So this is a genuine product. Yes, I hope to. And, every time I write to people now, every time I got an email ID from your website, it never reached the company. It always came back saying this email ID does not exist. It's only when I write to the top boss, which is Jeff Bezos, the richest man in the world today, I'm told. $200 billion is his net worth. And I'm saying, where is the self-regulation? How do you enter a developing nation like India and you have these kind of, double standards? Because this is not what you do in the US, because you're not allowed to. You're not allowed to. The laws over there are stringent enough that he will get sued if he does this over there. But in India, he gets away with it. And how does he get away with it? By saying, oh, we are only shipping the product. We'll take your feedback and we will tell you that this seller is not good. So we will take your feedback. Now, that is not good enough. I hope to get somebody's attention. I hope to write to people in the US, and I hope to pursue this in some way further, because I think there is a deception here which I have a problem with. There is a ethical business model that is not being followed, and it's because in India, people are happy to say, oh, I've got a product, which is 50% less. And these are middle-class Indians who are saying, if I can get it fixed and it works, let me use it. They're not holding him responsible for it. I think I would like to say that it's high time that consumers in India, call these cons. These are cons. So it's high time that people pull up companies that are responsible and hold them accountable for the kind of businesses that they are running. And the more number of people who can come up and say that I've been duped and this is not acceptable, the more the laws will be able to help, because there is a consumer law that is implemented in India. It's just that people are not using it enough.